Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody and Janelle Brown's closure scene is demanded by Sister Wives fans. It appears that Janelle Brown has moved on from her ex-husband Kody. However, why hasn't TLC produced a sequence in which they are reconciling? There have been sequences on Sister Wives in recent seasons where Christine and Kody, as well as Kody and Mary, come to terms with their marriage's demise. However, there had not previously been a scenario like this, including Janelle. What's happening? Is Janelle Brown's marriage ending and she needs closure? Fans of Sister Wives may still clearly recall Kody and Janelle's furious Christmas altercation. They haven't, however, had a formal on-screen it's-over conversation. Is one being planned by TLC? Does anyone else think that Janelle and Kody should have a formal breakup scene? One last "this is really over" conversation. He and Christine filmed one. Mary did, too, on multiple occasions, thinking face. Additionally, the show appears to be lacking in content that it would be foolish to ignore, don't you think? Or nah, a Reddit user recently posted on the site. Few people believed that TLC probably had an episode planned about their breakup, even though other Sister Wives fans concurred that they would like to see one. Included were comments. She avoids confrontation. It is consistent with her personality to drift away. And since Kody enjoys conflict, it is most likely eating him up inside. What she is doing seems ideal to me. No, cruelty is what Kody lives on. She ought to keep ignoring him. Even while I would love to see Janelle and Kody break up officially, the fact that she is basically ignoring him is killing him. I am available for it. The distinction is that, unlike Mary and Christine, Janelle doesn't appear to be in a situation where she needs that conversation. She probably wouldn't allow producers to pressure her into it either. Well done, she. Janelle Brown appears to be doing well and content right now. Over the past 3 weeks, she and Christine Brown have been doing interviews. Some fans even believe that Entertainment Tonight was trying them out for a new reality show that would be more like gossip. Janelle acknowledged in recent interviews that she hasn't spoken to Kody since their breakup. They haven't seen one another since they temporarily got back together in March to attend their son Garrison's funeral. She doesn't seem to need closure or to miss him. How do you feel about the Sister Wives conversation on the breakup of Kody and Janelle Brown? Do you think you would have enjoyed a scene of closure as well? Don't forget to share your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. Every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, TLC airs the latest Sister Wives episode. For the most recent information and updates, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Sister Wives, is Kody's attention being stealed by David Woolley? The question of whether Christine forced David to film the show was just raised by Christine. Although there has been a lot of conflict between Kody and Robyn Brown in Sister Wives Season 19, Christine Brown and her boyfriend David Woolley are getting along just well. In fact, David might even be taking Kody's place. Kody has developed into a major antagonist throughout the years. His pranks have a comical quality. Kody has low emotional intelligence, is obstinate and childish, and frequently places the blame for his own failures on other people. David added a distinct vibe to the performance when he joined, primarily because he was not resentful. Kody causes misery to those around him. He exudes a stifling, gloomy energy. The favorite, Robyn, is now completely disillusioned. Therefore, it seems sense that David's arrival felt like a welcome change. Instead of being a husband who behaved more like a hostage, he came into the conflict as a genuine love interest. Although there was some drama at the wedding venue, it's not the end of the world. David still wants to be with Christine. According to US Weekly, Christine did, however, persuade David to participate on the show. Above, via TLC at YouTube, Christine had some difficulties when attempting to lock down a wedding location. These issues are typical of happy couple issues. It's nothing compared to the poisonous mix of Kody's relationships with almost everyone. In the meantime, David consented to record the show despite his reluctance since he is so infatuated with his beautiful and lively wife Christine, who is happy than ever. David seems to grasp that love requires sacrifice. Compromise is key, Christine stated. By being more like a man than a jaded teenager, David might overshadow his adversary, Kody. Despite having a large number of children, Kody's level of maturity is extremely low. Fame seems to have permanently halted his personal development. He might become more complex and compassionate as a result of the tragic death of his son Garrison Brown, but there's always a chance that the game is already decided. Kody is most likely stubborn, and if he continues, he might lose his sole remaining wife. Nobody wants to live in constant misery because their crabapple mate is unable to find happiness in life. Kody is genuinely such a drag that he is no longer enjoyable. Watching him repeatedly engage in the same stale psychodrama with several women is tedious. The patriarch Kody is a dry and lifeless shell as a result of years of conflict and downright creepy lording it over the brown ladies. As a snake, he is in dire need of shedding his skin. Although rebirth is always an option, viewers are likely to look to David as an idealized man with a lot to offer until Kody learns how to be a man. It's startling that Kody's resentment toward his ex-partners is destroying his marriage to Robyn. 3 decent ladies were pushed to the limit by him, and in order to cope, they had to emotionally distance themselves from him. He spent years distancing them. He subtly planned all of this while accusing everyone else of being responsible for his evil deeds. Robyn is feeling some of that emotionally stunted energy now, but it doesn't make her feel happy. It's not cool or seductive. It's just gloomy, like looking out at a landscape ravaged by conflict. Life is meant to be enjoyed most of the time, not to be a never-ending struggle. David the hero is simultaneously putting his all into his lady. He's giving her communication, joy, and, hopefully, enough fervor to compensate for her spiritual relationship with Kody being bland and sexless. It is inappropriate to hold Christine responsible for the absurd things that Kody's sister wives done to her life. She can now play with a man who genuinely smiles. And because one man is attempting to make a woman happy, viewers can comply. Sister Wives, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Janelle Brown's perspective not conventional. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, commented on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on Hulu and acknowledged that she finds the characters fascinating. In an interview with Us Weekly that was released on Thursday, October 31st, Janelle, 55, stated, "I had to do the deep dive because I didn't know about them until this trip. I think, wow. I'm not familiar with Mormons." Having spent her entire life surrounded by Mormons, Janelle claimed that the Hulu actors behave differently from other Mormons she has seen. For instance, discussions regarding sex toys, children conceived outside of marriage, and a swinger scandal were all covered in the first season. Janelle went on, "The Mormons I know are really conservative. They are really traditional and salt of the soil. These women are not conventional.